Okay, Shalom, Shalom, Kwame Yashala, Koholoimla, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kahakadash, double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well, that by the Spirit taught us his beautiful truth. Just want to say the water to all the Akim and Akwaf that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes and commandments of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai to the best of their ability. This is Hanan Waf, just coming at you with another quick lesson. Praying that it's edifying by the Spirit, a little walking talk. I'm getting a little exercise, but it, just been hit me in the spirit on this particular verse today. And whenever something is hitting you in the spirit like that, you want to get on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something that the Lord wants to come out, and you don't want to quench the spirit. The apostle will always say, "Hey, strike while the iron is hot." But this is a scripture that comes out all the time. You know, and sometimes we'll look at certain things like, "Oh, well, that's something simple or something that we hear all the time." But these warnings are very valuable. You can't get all off into the entertainment or the damn itching ears of just wanting to be fucking entertained, man. This truth is serious. So when we bring out these scriptures, when the Lord brings these scriptures out through the men of the Lord, you should be listening, right? So this is Sirach 12 and 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So this is a direct commandment from the Lord. This is like your parents saying, hey, don't talk to strangers. Somebody pull up on you, they give you a set of rules as to being out. When you see a stranger, a car pull up to you, they offer you candy. That's like us listening to the Lord in that way. You listen to your parents, so motherfuckers don't snatch your ass up and drive away with you, and then you end up, back in the days, your ass used to end up on the back of a milk carton. I don't think they do that anymore. Or they got your ass on an Amber Alert, whatever. But anyway, the Lord says to never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So just like iron is gonna rust, it might look pristine and shiny as shit when you first get it, but over time, it's exposed to conditions or weather. It's gonna eventually rust. They're gonna what that's going into is really he's gonna show you his true ambitions. He's gonna show you what he's truly like after a minute. It's not gonna take him that long either, because it don't take shit long to rust. You know what I'm saying? You give it a season, he'll show you what he's really like. He's happy. He's in your face. He's laughing. He's giggling. But at any point in the game, he can turn and strike. This motherfucker's a clear serpent, man. In verse 11, it says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away, which means that he's going to eventually show it. He's going to show you who he is. He can't help it. He can't help it. Everybody out here that's doing, that were created. They were created for a certain reason, and they can't help it. They're just gonna do what they were designed to do. A goddamn lion, you know, he's not gonna do what a sheep do. They're not gonna do what the lion do. If anything, damn sheep gonna be trying to bust up that nigga's prey. See what I'm saying? So, and the lion, he's gonna do what he's gonna do. He's gonna get down because, hey, it's time to eat. And you're not gonna change that. You're not running up petting no damn lion, man. And pretty much, that's overall Esau Edom, man. The so-called white man. You're really, if you're dealing with him, you're really trying to pet a lion, man. As soon as he done choked down what he done ate already, he's gonna be pouncing on you, man. And so we're living in the last days where we're starting to see that this man is coming down with great wrath because he knows that he had but a short time. And that's roughly paraphrasing Revelation 12 and 12. Now, I don't trust any of them. Your little regular six pack, grabbing fucking Edomite at Walmart or some shit, you know, I don't trust them as well. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're not to be worried about as far as you should be thinking on the damn elite of them. It's the elite of them that really have the power to push shit through. And you can clearly see that he doesn't care about his own people. So his own people, the six-pack grabbing Joe from fucking Walmart, he understands and knows that, okay, my government is against me. That's the reason why you got so much of this talks of civil war. Talks of civil war, that's mainly white people and so-called white people against so-called white people, just like it was back in the day. But a lot of you Jake, because your stupid asses believe that you're Americans and you trust this man, you're going to try and get into the mix and act as if you need to be fighting as well because this is your country. And it's not. And see, that's another reason to not trust this man because that's the type of shit that he pushes. He pushes this equality, and that's him humbling and crouching himself. That we're one big family. We're all one. We're Americans. No, motherfucker. If your people had not kidnapped us, we wouldn't be here to call ourselves American. See, but that's that psych. Psych. Remember back in the days, nigga like, oh yeah, I got $100 for you. Psych. Nah, I ain't got nothing for you. you know, he got you all, thinking that you about to, he's gonna do something for you to make you okay. That's why Jake about to run around out here and get the voting for him, like how they trying to vote for him. Both sides too. You got Jake out here that never thought of being a Republican in their life, man, going out here to vote for Trump. And then you got the, of course they're gonna run down and of course run Kamala on your ass because she's giving you that's even some more bullshit. Because she's got you so-called black women thinking that, you know, you're so goddamn strong and we can do what anybody else can do. But that's all pseudoscience, man. That's all a damn lie from your enemy. Because you trusted in him to believe that you don't need a man. You see how that's going to turn out. Hey, we can see how that's turning out now. We clearly see how that's turning out now. All you got to do is download TikTok. Watch a few TikTok videos. You can't even go 3 videos without some chick popping up fussing about what's going on in this society and how they can't fucking make it on their own. I don't want to be independent no more. That was all a lie. But you trusted in it. And a lot of our women still trust in it. And they're going to trust in it right up until there's no 911 to call. You've been fooled. You've been tricked. This man done he done sold you Negroes on the fact that a man can be a man. I mean, a man can be a woman can be a man. You got all these goddamn studs running around. You got all these effeminate ass men running around. Why? Because your enemy told you that's okay. But guess what? You're gonna see that it's not. The Lord is gonna show you that it's not, and it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late. The Lord is gonna hit your ass over the head. He's gonna catch you like a thief in the night, and you're gonna be like, ah, yeah, and then it's gonna dawn on you that I should have never listened to my enemy. As a matter of fact, it goes on to talk about that. Let me see here. Sirach 12:12. Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. See, that's when you're gonna remember. You're gonna remember when shit hits the fans. Ah, damn it, I should have listened. And the Lord gonna bring it back to your remembrance too. That you cussed out the prophets, you ignored the prophets, you scoffed, you mocked at the prophets. When all we're just trying to do is tell you, hey, look, the Lord is about to destroy this place. And that's going to come soon. And you have an enemy that has you believing that everything is going to be just fine. That all you have to do is come out and vote. Come vote for me. We're going to change everything up. You don't have to worry about a damn thing. All you have to do will get rid of those problems. But we talking about some people that's been in power for like 500 fucking years over you. And they haven't changed nothing up in your life except for made things worse for you. But he's so goddamn good at what he does, he got you thinking that everything is going to be just fine. You're all right. Do as you will. Do as you please. Oh, woman, you don't need no man. And y'all went to trusting in that shit. Now you're all out here. And I know every woman I know damn near struggling. I don't know one woman that's by herself that's doing good. I'm telling you, I got plenty of friends. Well, I would say, I wouldn't necessarily say friends like that, but I know them, you know? Because when you come into this truth, You kind of just lax off on people, man. You just kind of just like, you know what? I'm good. I don't fucking need to know you. Like how I used to, because when you come into this truth, you start to see that you don't have anything in common with them. There's nothing we can talk about. What are we going to talk about? Because you're an adversary against my Lord. And I love what my Lord loves, and I hate what my Lord hates. And I'm not dealing with you. It's just that simple. But you know, we're not all over righteous where we don't just deal with people, because you still got to deal with people. It's still people that you know. You still got family members and stuff. And all the ones I'm talking about, from my neighbors, ones across the street, next door, all, you know what I'm saying? Like the women that's on the dolo, they doing bad. They're not doing so well. And then stupid enough to move into these goddamn places that they don't need, because you're trying to, you know, capture the eyes of whoever on fucking TikTok. That's another stumbling block for y'all, you know? So, we're living in the last days, man. Don't trust this man. He's gonna really come down with some shit to say, hey, I got the solution. I was just reading some about the little digital income, and they're gonna provide you with some type of digital income to pretty much you take the pressure off of you. But what that shit is leading up to is that MOTB, that market of beauty and the beast, man. This man wants to fucking chip you, and he's gonna come slick talking with it too, like he always does. That's Esau, man. He's gonna come with that slippery ass tongue. That's why it says verse 12 again. Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. So you're gonna figure out, like, this motherfucker been lying. It's like that woman that's or that she's been cheating on your ass. This bitch, I just knew she loved me. You thinking she love you? She's saying all the sweet things. She's doing all the right things at the house, and in the backdrop, this bitch got a whole nother man. She pretty much got a whole nother family going on. And you find out all of a sudden. But somebody was telling you all along, hey, look, man, I told you. I've been trying to tell you. You don't want to listen. I've been trying to tell you. She ain't no. I told you before you got with that bitch. Before you got 3 kids with her, she was no good. Now she got your ass on child support, looking doofy as hell. Let's get verse 13 as well. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? So who's gonna pity you after they done told you? I know we're not. We're not about to pity you when we told you that this man is about to try and chip people. We're not about to pity you when the Lord comes down with that great wrath for your ass after you done taken it. We're telling you, don't trust this man. He's consistently lying over and over. It's like, people get it and they see it. A lot of people do see what's going on, but it's just like they don't make the adjustments. And the proper adjustments that you have to make is to get the fuck away from this man and depend upon Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, lead this world. You got to lead this world behind. So I'm gonna end out with this one. Pretty much about at the end of my little walk here. Micah 2:10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. This is not your rest. Come out of this place, man. Because it's not going to be that long before the Lord destroy this place, man. You think this place is going to last that much more longer? You out your mind. You can clearly say, hey, this shit caving on its own. Well, I can't say on its own because the Lord got a process that's moving on it, but Esau, man, why would you trust this man? Why would you trust him? He gives you GMO foods. He done broke up your family structure. He gives you fucked up water to drink. He fucks your air up. You know. He gives you the worst of education, the worst of medical supplies, the worst of every goddamn thing. He's constantly in your damn pockets. He's taxing the shit out of you. Every goddamn thing is taxed. He's taxing you about 25% on your damn check before you get it. Then once he gives you what's left of what he wants to give you, You know, he's got taxes on every goddamn thing you buy. Again, he's got your goddamn kids out here crazy as hell. The family structure is all crazy and stupid as hell. Like what's good is coming out? What do you think is gonna come out of another 4 years of Kamala? Or what do you think is gonna come out of another 4 years of Trump? Other than fucking chaos, man, and you being further oppressed. Scripture says to never uh, uh trust not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. Y'all go hard fucking body. Jake at the cribs right now, sitting their asses up, watching some dumbass football games, and that's another way of him keeping your ass stupid. Nothing wrong with watching a football game. God damn, bro, that's your life. You out here fighting and scrapping with niggas over motherfuckers arguing. They pissed because a team lost. Like goddamn, isn't it entertainment? When it's supposed to be for fun? No, these motherfuckers take that shit serious, man. You get shot sitting in your living room with your own family members watching a fucking football game. So that's what they're doing today. Motherfuckers got some ribs, want pork ribs on the grill. Got some drinks. By the time the end of the night comes, you know, the ones that ain't got sense enough to take their asses to bed to go back to the plantation tomorrow, they're gonna be up. And a lot of these niggas ain't even working nowhere. They don't even care. They don't even care to do so. They ain't thinking about that. This man got you out here, thinking like, well, shit, quick hustle. Let me hustle quick. I'll just come up on the quick hustle. Now you out here, everybody looking at you on weird as hell, wanting to take your damn head off because you done robbed them. They know that's all you're notorious for. You done gave them a bad deal. See that shit all the time. So Jake is all over the news. You trusted somebody that's got you on the news, laid out. He's the creator of your lifestyle. He's the one you trust, the motherfucker that give you this type of rap music, that gives you this type of movies to watch and all this social media shit to destroy yourself. You trust in him? It's really a rap though, you know what I'm saying? Because hey, it's nothing we can really do because it's all about the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua anyway. The Lord is the one that's in control. And really it's just punishment, it's judgment from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua because the niggas are so goddamn wicked and don't want to listen. Because he's telling you, don't trust this man. But guess what? You're trusting him over the Lord. So the Lord is like, all right, walk yourself on into that. I'm not gonna do anything about it, but you'll see. Then next thing you know, you're calling on white Jesus, which is not gonna give you no damn help neither. Anyway, I'm gonna end out there. I pray that this lesson was edifying. With that, one that's all in the Bible book.